Yeah, I think anytime you can go on the road, and especially at a Lake Superior State, they're a tough club in their on their home court, and come out with a successful night. That's a good thing. Lake State's good. I thought we executed fairly well. I thought we grinded it out, and I thought we did some good things. Ferris State's obviously a good club on their place. We got ourselves in a little bit too big of a hole, and climbed back a couple times and made it somewhat of a game, but they kind of overpowered us at the end, and we kind of hurt ourselves with a lot of the things that we did. Well, I hope so. You know, we're looking for balance. We're looking for a lot of people to contribute in the scoring column. We're looking for a lot of people to get stops defensively, and you know, when you have that, you have a chance. I think with our systems, you need that to be successful, and I think that's what we ultimately would like to look like someday. But I like the way the process is coming, and I like the way our guys are still playing hard. Well, I think that, you know, you talk about the process, and, you know, guys wanting to try to step up, and guys wanting to try to make plays, and guys wanting to take that shot, and guys wanting to get that stop is a huge area where I've seen some, you know, improvement. And, you know, guys just feeling comfortable doing what we do is also huge, and that is the process. But, you know, our results in all those categories have not been what we needed, but it's good to see guys wanting to step up and get stuff done. Yeah, Ferris is the type of team that's going to press you for 40 minutes, and they did. And I thought he was, in watching the film and the game, I thought he was one of our guards that, you know, kept himself within himself, not got sped up, didn't turn the basketball over, and, you know, made plays that we could play. I think Tech in general got a little sped up with their pressure, and it hurt us, because actually that's when we started we cut it to three. That's when we kind of went downhill, and Ferris caused some separation, was us turning the basketball over in the press. Well, Davenport, obviously a very good club. I think I said this last week. They put a pretty good whooping on us downstairs here, and they have good balance. They have a lot of players that are successful players in this league, and a lot of guys that can do multiple things. You know, shoot, drive, score, and you know, we need to go down there, and watching our film from when we played here. We did some really good things. We just had a 5 or 6 minute stretch where they went on a 19-0 run. You know, we were plus 11 at the time, and credit goes to them for doing what they did. But in a lot of ways, we self-destructed during that time, and that's something that we have to avoid on Thursday night. And then Grand Valley, you know, we were lucky enough to come back and get them in our facility, but they're going to be ready. They're very athletic. They're very talented. They have great balance, and that's going to be a tough game down there, especially being the second game of that weekend and our fourth game in a row on the road. You know, you got to be road warriors, and you got to grind it out, and we really have to emphasize the grinding part this week. Key is clearly what's going on with us right now, because we're at a point where we're not out of anything yet, but we're at a point where our backs are against the wall, and, you know, we have to handle the pressure. We have to handle the situations. You know, multiple times this past week, you know, we'd get great stops, and then for 3 seconds have a breakdown, and they'd capitalize on it. And those are the things that we're going to look for to eliminate. And if we do it the Tech way, we're going to give ourselves a chance in any game.